Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today I want to show you guys my STIHL MS170. It's a 16-inch blade on it. This is more for like if you live in a city and you want to do some pruning on some trees and everything else. I've been using it for a few years now and I wanted to give it a really good review. I've never had this thing not start on a real cold day. At negative 10 degrees, she would fire right up. The only drawback I can really tell with this chainsaw is the fact that these caps right here, this is a new one. As you can see, the screwdriver fits nice in there. But after a long time, this is the actual tool that came with it. These things do get stripped out. This one actually broke. It broke right on the seam. I had to replace the whole cap and everything else. This is a lock on it. That's locked right now. This is unlocked. When it's in lock position, of course your chain's not going to move. When I start it up, I always have it in a locked position. You're supposed to put your foot inside here and do all of it, but my foot is huge and it really doesn't fit. But when you want to start this thing on a cold start, you have to hit the switch. And then this one, hold it down and use your thumb all the way down to here. That's on full choke. Pull it, pull it, pull it, starts, and it won't start, it'll go like it wants to run. And you just click it like that. To get it from this point to this point, it won't go if you try to push it. And then push this button down here, and this one right here, and that'll be your regular speed. And I'll demonstrate it. We don't have very much left of this cleanup that we have to do. Back here, still got to prune these down, but it's coming right along. This is how much wood we're saving out of it. We have that much logs too. We have one over here. One thing that I wanted to show you guys is these logs, these little ones right here, they're not bad. They're only like maybe 5 inches, 6 max. You can do those, like these ones, all in here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do those all day long. But when you start getting to the big ones, that's where that little chainsaw becomes a problem. And I'll demonstrate for you real fast. So like I said before, cold start, make sure that this is locked out, unlocked, locked, all the way down for cold. See how I said it? And I bring it up with my finger. It's locked out still. The chain does not turn, but now when I unlock it, so like this stuff, you can take it out real fast, real nice and easy. Let's give me a better working area. But this log is probably 12-inch log and some maple. One thing I want to talk to you guys about, if you guys cut down softwood trees, birch, maple, anything that's really soft, pine, stuff like that, wait a few days if you can, unless you have to get this stuff done, so let it dry out a little bit. A few days is a lot. But these big ones, to save your chain from not becoming so dull, let it dry out a little bit. Even just a couple weeks, a couple months, it'll be all good. I'm going to show you guys how much stress this 12-inch log, wet still, but still a couple months dry, puts on this chain compared to the little stuff I just cut. As you guys can see, even though this log is going down and it's falling down, it puts a lot of stress just on this little engine and I don't want to burn out this clutch. So I'm gonna go buy another chainsaw, a bigger one, and I'll do a review on that. But for this little stuff, it'll do that all day long. This little stuff all day long. We just have to do a little bit more cleanup of the branches. I'm gonna go up to town, get another chainsaw, and then we'll go from there. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of how this thing will handle these logs, but it won't handle these logs. Thanks for watching.